And you're welcome, everybody. You already know is the Outside Looking In podcast for everything that's happening in the country politically. We're saying things that most people don't want to say, but it's on everybody's mind. Okay, I'm here with the whole crew: Ugo, Smokey, Tiara, Obi, Sasha, and myself, GXB. But before we jumped into the, the discussions we were supposed to have, we wanted to talk about how much meat is actually the social norm. If you wanted to be civil, how much meat should you have on your plate? If you were invited to a buffet at your friend's place, your guy was throwing, everybody come eat, everybody sort of party. How much meat on your plate is civil? So want to talk about it. Let us know in the comment section. We'll get back to you. Welcome again. Is the outside looking in. Welcome.
I got something happened, and I just wanted to hear what everybody thought. So, a friend of mine threw a small cum chop at the weekend. Normally serve yourself and all that, but at this point, he had somebody serving the dishes. But it then hit me. What is so? It's in a serve yourself, rice, meat, and all that. How many pieces of meat is it? Are you allowed to take
Polite.
by
Is
yourself?
it
Oh,
polite
is
to
it
say?
polite?
That's the
Are you allowed to
word.
take by yourself before, without feeling like, oh, people they look me like, or you are now drunk, that kind of stuff?
Oh, it's serve yourself, right?
It's serve yourself, yeah. But there are people there.
Like for me, like maybe two or
One
three.
plate of rice,
Like two or three.
two or three.
I'll be,
So,
I'll be, I'll be, I won't be ashamed of taking two if it's like
okay.
Now,
chicken
how?
leg,
Okay,
that
this
kind of
meat.
thing.
How big is it first? Is it cubes or steak? What was the size? Chicken,
No, now
turkey?
is the no, it's not chicken. It's decent meat. Now, just not
Like
tiny,
beef,
not
like beef
yeah, beef,
or like
beef, yeah,
chicken.
beef.
Well, I don't
I
know.
think
If it's a house come chop, right? Like a house come chop, not like a social event where like a
it's a
buffet
house
kind
come
of thing.
chop.
A house
So
come chop,
somebody
you can
invited
take
you.
two or three pieces of meat now.
A two or three is fine. So how
Mhm,
much?
mhm.
How much is what is the level? So above two or three, you start looking at a
Once
person like
once you
you're a
start
thief.
entering 4 or 5, you have to tap the person on the shoulder. Say,
You
bros. You dey- you
came to
dey
rock.
you dey shame your family members. I'm
Okay, two
telling
or
you.
three. So,
Well,
but that's if it's only beef. Yeah, go on, Ek. Let's hear
no,
you.
I
Juju, how
think
many?
again it depends on how much is
It's just
on.
beef. This one is just beef.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on how much beef there is, how many people. You said you go use eye gauge now. See the amount of people. If it's hey, you use eye gauge. Say okay, if everybody here takes four, some it won't be bad. So, or you can decide say you no go take rice. You're only doing beef, so you can
Hmm.
take a
Hmm.
small hair. So now I gauge things
So
for.
if you're only taking beef, how many is
If you're
before
only
they'll look
if you're
at you
only
like,
taking beef,
what's
you
up?
no send anybody. Carry your 5 and 6 and go away. Not even look there. Because
Five
there's
and
nothing else on your
six.
plate.
Ah, no, no.
No, there's
Abba,
nothing else on
if
your
you're only
plate.
taking beef, you
Yeah.
still have to gauge now. Like if you see
Exactly.
like all these
And that's
full
5 or 6
platters of
now.
beef or something that they normally
That's
do,
five
Uh-huh.
or
like if
six
you're
now.
catering, like if you're ordering
Ah,
catering,
okay.
if somebody does a full platter
Those
of
metal trays and there's
chicken or
heat
beef,
underneath it. Uh-huh.
and you're in a party that has like 20 people, you know if you collect 4, 5 now. Yeah,
So as you know, they take so wait, as you know, can they take rice and other things, bro?
So that's on you though.
Anyway,
that's
but
what
don't
you.
forget, you do not come there to. Are you not eating your? Yeah, you do have a.
Mm-hmm.
Be
Mm-hmm.
civil.
So if you see somebody
Be
taking
civil.
five or six,
Eh,
okay,
Are you the
does it
police?
change?
Not the
No.
police
It's
now.
not as if
It's
you're going to say it's. Does it change if it's different stuff like there's meat, fish, beef?
just
Is
be
it? Would you
civil.
be able?
You are
Would
not
you take
hungry.
one
Be civil.
chicken, one fish, two beef, and that amounts to like five or six, or would you just stick to
That's
two or
better.
three?
That that's more possible. Like if you want to go down the line and just take one of each, then that's fine.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's
fine.
fine.
And so it's fine, but how many is too much?
About,
Before people start
you
looking
see,
at you,
It depends on the
the
size
fact
of
that
the
you're
crowd.
asking this question, you already
uh-huh.
know how much. Because once you're taking and you're already
No.
feeling,
People are different. Oh. People are
eh,
like B said two or three. You upped it to five or six.
It's
People
but
are
that's
also
different.
all I'm
it's
taking. I'm
also
not taking
about the
other
size
things.
of the crowd.
Then you go, I gauge everything, I ball everything. And say,
You're not going to start counting the crowd. There are people there.
no, you can't count
There
the
are
crowd.
people
You
there.
just eyeball the crowd and like, well, if be civil. If everybody here takes five, we go around.
And that's what
You
I'm
know,
saying. What
eh?
is
You
being
I don't know
civil?
the
How
amount.
many is
See,
civil?
no be Shea Tinubu. You think if Shea Tinubu did an event in Mykonos, are they going to come and be counting beef? Like, sit down there and be eating.
Exactly.
Nobody's going to be looking
No,
at you.
so
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 you
even
also have to look at.
so
you have
so
to know your own circles though.
if
We're
you're
That's
going
the
to
talking
thing.
give a
middle
So
number,
class
you,
people like
so
us.
somebody has called you to come chop.
Mhm.
Uh, how buoyant is this person, right? I
Like
say,
us, middle class like us. Why not? It's not
so
Tinubu
middle.
that invited you.
If I
you know,
if I be middle class, normal regular chap, me and say, and I don't dey outside the country, as it be. Well, by the time I don't they see or play the over, I will come meet you like, dude. No, I'm
So
not charging
okay.
you 20. I'm not charging you $20 to be here. Uh,
So in your opinion,
yeah.
if you're the person throwing it, does the limit change? If you're the person throwing
No, it
the
doesn't.
conch
But
up,
if you finish, you finish. I ain't for me. If you finish, you finish.
I mean,
That's just it. You know,
if it's a crowd of my guys or my people, right?
enjoy yourself. You know what I mean, that's
It
it.
get as you go mount your plate with meat. I go tassy you.
Because yeah, it's your
I go
guys.
shoot.
But
I go shoot some bullets. Go come your way, but yeah, but you can't count. You can't. You have to just. You
eyeball it.
don't send once you serve the food now.
I saying
Tiara,
because
did you hear the question? Babe?
Oh, my bad. What's the question?
Sorry, the question is if you
Mhm.
go for a corn chop thrown by middle class somebody and you've served your
Mm.
and you're putting beef, how many pieces is considered too much before
Just
you start
beef
feeling
or
like you're
protein
come to
in
rub
general.
just beef. It's just beef. One
Two.
just beef.
More than two is
Two.
already you're looking for trouble. Anything that is above two, two is the allowed amount. Anything above two is looking for
Ah.
trouble. hmm Like socially, that's the stated amount.
But if they do something like chicken, fish,
You see, that's why I
meat,
said just
that
beef
kind of
for
thing.
me. That's it.
Uh-huh.
If it's like a platter of like
Mm.
protein, you can almost get away with having one of each. Almost get away. Almost being the keyword. But usually it's like one from the sea and one it's like soft and tough. Like you can take one from the sea and one from the ground. That's like the socially acceptable non-gluten way to go about it. But if you want to
isn't it
be, if you don't
like
care,
one from the sea, one from the man, I would
So if
never
you
have
see
put it
like
that.
soft and
somebody
tough.
carrying a
Non-grub people
plate,
way. The
if
non-grub
you see
people way.
somebody with a plate carrying five pieces of beef, your eyes will go around and say,
No,
"Come,
like it's not
you."
like your eye will go around. It's just like a are you
That's what I'm
poor?
talking.
Don't you
Yeah,
have
like
food
I
in
didn't
your
say you're going to go and
house?
tackle the person. I say how before you start, people start looking like oh boy,
Okay,
you
also it
you
will
you
depend.
go
Also,
issue the
like
guy.
now. it would also depend on like the person have rice and moi moi and other food. Like, is it gluttony or is the person on a strict
Meat
keto
only.
diet?
If it's just meat only, how much is the maximum?
Enough to see the whites in your plate.
There's no rice on his plate, nothing.
No, like
It's just going for
whites
meat.
on your plate. Like, you can't cover your plate in the way that you can't see the white on your plate. So it may be 5. It depends on the size. Like this size, 5. But like if it's tiny, tiny, enough to see the
No, it's
white on
not.
your
It's
plate.
not. It's not Maggie cube size. It's good
Mhm.
size.
Yeah,
Okay.
and enough to
Okay.
see the white on your plate, and not like covered. Like plates are like there's a depth to it, and then there's the outside of it.
So wait,
It's
were
just to
you the
cover that
guy?
depth of it,
No, no,
not
no, no,
the,
no. I
not the.
wasn't. I wasn't even at the. I wasn't even at the place. But
Well, they brought
I
this for you.
was. They brought gist. So I
Now,
was
what
just
happened
laughing.
though? Please tell me about it.
That somebody threw a thingy, and normally when we throw this thing, you just serve yourself. But apparently, I don't know what happened. But when my folks got there, my wife, there was somebody said, "Hey." So I was like, did somebody did somebody attempt to say, "Oh, I got here first," and so you know how
Yeah,
I was like, I don't know, but
yeah. I think 2 is a socially acceptable number.
But that's
Smokey is here.
2 if you don't have anything else on your plate.
No,
If
if you have
I,
everything else on your plate too.
yeah. So, but if you don't have anything on your plate, 5 is good.
And it's not good if it's like it depends on who is. If the person is rich, like if I'm going
It's
for
a middle
Davido's
class
wedding.
person like us. Middle class
Oh,
Oh
person. Well,
true.
it's
no,
not
then
a good idea.
sorry for that context. Even if it is that you don't have anything on your plate, you can't have more than 2.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Protein
you're
is
if
Smokey.
if you're
expensive.
being conservative, you can't have
Uh-huh.
more than 2. You can't have more than 2.
Yeah.
You can't have you
Okay.
can't have more than 2. It's just rude. If the person is
Smokey,
rich, you
you're
can
welcome.
have, but no.
Mhm.
I
But
greet
if
you.
it's a buffet, like at a
Yeah.
buffet, you can splurge and do anything you want.
You
No,
can't.
not
Oh,
If it's
buffet.
in
No,
middle
somebody's
class
house,
buffet. You can't.
which
like
one
somebody's
middle
house.
class
Like I say,
buffet
come
means
chop, and you know.
buffet means it's not finishing.
No, it's to finish. Oh, that one that you say come and serve yourself is buffet style. It's not. They don't mean it.
Mhm.
So take 2 pieces and go. They don't mean that buffet. It's context. It's like, oh, you can serve. It's actually called serve yourself. It's not really buffet, because buffet is like, oh, eat and die.
Interesting.
When Nigerians say buffet, what they mean is serve yourself, not actually eat and die. There's a difference.
And Smokey. So the gist was, if you're invited to a middle class person's come chop, how many pieces of beef is it socially acceptable to add to your rice without people giving you the eye or you feeling like you're robbing the person?
But now
Two.
you're saying a hand
True.
now. Yeah, 2, 3
Two. That's how.
maximum.
That's yeah.
Because you
Growing
already
up,
have
that's it.
rice and things.
Because once you
Mm.
collect 2, one auntie is going to embarrass you. Are you the only person here? That is the worst thing that can happen to you. Even at work, too, 2 pieces of pizza. Because I had one manager, dumbass, let me not call his name. Anyway, my guy one day, like we have different groups at work doing different things. So our group, he bought pizza for us and Coke. You know the normal fare now,
Mhm.
like 3 or 4 different types of pizzas, Coke,
Mhm.
Fanta, maybe something, chocolate fudge or something. So somebody, a QA guy, Korean guy, who apparently likes food and all that, he's always hopping in on all this kind of stuff. But the guy can collect 3 pieces of pizza. Oyibo guy say, he
Sit
accosted him,
down. Sit down.
like our team hasn't collected finish. Why are you collecting? And you collected 3. I have
Oh
never seen
boy.
an Asian guy turn red in the face.
Oh boy.
On me, I say,
Yeah.
I think I'm bigger than
Yeah,
Peter. I don't go to
Now your
collect the one
fault
middle
be
concern
that.
me. So two,
exactly.
two, two is
You
the
know,
in my head 2, and I usually go last. I don't want to make them embarrassing me then
Mr.
because of top food I can
You
buy in
know,
my house.
I did
So
tell you,
two
we
meat,
don't
so
have
take 2
Chelo.
pieces of meat. So
And they don't do filters.
At all.
how many pieces of pizza is acceptable?
It depends on your
Oh,
team. Me, I usually divide it by the amount of people in the company and the amount of pizza that we have.
Because the funny thing is, at the end of the day, there'll be boxes, and people they start saying, "Oh, take some home, take some. We can't leave it here.
yes.
Take it home." So
No, but 2, I guess. But you cannot be
So 2
you
is the
cannot be
way
6
now.
people.
Okay.
You can't be 6 people and now start with 2. Yes.
But I think it's best to start with 2 and then go back
Yeah,
and take
start
them in
with 2, and
2s.
if there's
Not
still a
that
big
you now
plate.
load, or you just grab one whole box. In my opinion, start with 2. When you run through that,
Yeah.
you go back, take another 2, you go back. Just like with the plates, with the food thing. You start with 2 and pray that by the time you're on if
You're
you're going back
circling
for your
back.
second missionary journey.
Okay.
you take
Let me
another
bring
2.
a side quest here, please. No
Yeah,
vex.
go on. Go
So
on.
if you, let's say you went to a Nigerian party with your mom or your aunt, and
At which
she's
year now?
collecting
Which year? When you were younger or
this,
now?
no, now, and you see her collecting um plates, or what do you call those things?
Souvenirs.
Takeaway plates, takeaway, collecting like 3, 4, stuffing it in her bag with malt and all that. What will you tell her?
You mean say you know they try yourself. Why your mom still go to do that kind of thing?
No. It's
What?
not a. I
What
don't
is
think
not?
so.
Is
I
it a
think that.
function of? Is it a
I think
function of you?
it's not a function
Cultural
of you, and I
thing.
don't think it's exactly. I feel it's an age cultural appropriation thing. Like after a certain age, you're allowed to do anything that you want to do, and nobody can judge you, and everybody will just be like, "Yeah,
No,
fair
that's
And
not
leave
enough."
true.
'em,
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that is what happens. I don't know if it's the right thing, but it's
Yeah.
accepted in Nigeria.
Will your mom do that?
Now,
I don't think so.
when you reach
Tiara,
a
your mom,
Whose
will
certain
she
mom?
do
like
that? I don't think
My
so.
mom will do 1 billion times do it. 1 billion% times do
so
it. You
what
even
I'm
collect
saying
raw
is
meat if you leave
at
them.
a certain age, you do that and nobody will say anything to you. But when you're not up to that certain age, people can say, hey, Oga Alpha.
Yeah.
If you
Mhm.
want to run, bring mask and bring gun. Don't do all these
Ah.
things like this.
But
Oh,
after a
But
certain
really?
age,
at a
Okay.
it's
certain
acceptable.
age, they'll just leave and.
I
Also,
think. Okay.
you
Go
know
ahead.
that like when parties are, well, again, I'm talking from a Yoruba context. I don't know about like other tribes. The way the party is organized is that the people closest to you also are expected to like. There is a bag waiting for you to carry like extra food. They'll keep a certain cooler. There's 1 cooler of food that is for people to take home and give their family members. 1 cooler of meat, and then also cake. Half of the cake is divided for the rest of the people that are close to the family to take home. So like culturally, it is a thing that is
A
mandated
thing.
for
Okay.
you to take home.
Okay then.
Yeah,
Because
I think what I've seen here is I don't. You know, there's this. When I first experienced it, I couldn't understand because I just came. But it's like there's this extra feeling Nigerians have about Nigerian food when they locate Nigerian food. It's like, oh, I just stumbled on gold. You know, so Nigerian parties like
You mean
you.
at a party? Is that what you
So like when I came, my friend said, wait till you bring cup. I'm like, I didn't bring anything. It was like no gala, no coke, no gala, no granite, no lacasera. Like
No,
which
like
kind
I
of person
said,
you be? That's what he said then. I didn't understand, but now I understand. Like you're expected to come with food from. It's like boarding house now. You're expected to come with homemade to So it's like at Nigerian parties, people are like trying to take that extra jollof rice, take that extra suya, because they don't know when they will stumble on Nigerian delicacy. Not that I'm sure they stumble on it often, but there's this thing.
they cook it in their houses and all
Mm,
that,
It's
but
not the same
It's
thing.
not the
Party
same
jollof rice
yeah,
thing.
is not the same thing. What do you
going
mean?
to a party, you're expected. Like whenever uh, the few times we've done contract, you always provide takeaway. Like yeah, you were here, so but you take some away. So it's not as if it's just what I met here, and people do it. So don't be the odd one out. Don't be the leprous finger that they'll cut off. Yeah. But
I know
anyways,
that
that's
people are
by the
always
by.
taking away my shit though. So I don't know.
You
They
gotta
Why
visit
clear,
them too now and
clear,
take
they
yours
clear
back.
everywhere. The next day I'll be like, well, let's try. There should be some of that rice left, and there's nothing. Absolutely
No,
nothing.
you missed it.
you miss? You're
Before
supposed to
you
keep
start,
before you
you
give
keep
everybody.
yours
You're supposed to
away. You
keep your
keep
Yes,
yours
own.
You should
so
come and tell my
away.
yes,
wife.
so
You don't keep
You should come
yours
and tell my wife
away.
that too.
You
yes, so
keep
I
yours.
need you
You
people to
make
come
sure.
and write an
You make
expose
sure yours
to my
is
wife
Yeah.
about
sequestered
it.
away.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
why.
let me
This
tell
is
you
why
another
we're on
party
this
trick.
pod.
You can't cook everything. Like if you had intentions of cooking one bag of rice, right? You can't cook everything because the one bag of rice, the people that you budget for, there'll be more than them. So you have to have extra things for the second cooking because there will be a second cooking.
There will be a
There
second
might
cooking.
You
How?
know,
I
most
don't
likely be.
understand.
Yeah,
you
Why
know
there'll be
would
a
there be
second
a
cooking.
second
There's
cooking?
always a second
How,
cooking.
Why is there a second
how
cooking?
do you
Because
mean?
if people that come, like for instance, if I plan for 100 people and I cook
100.
enough food for example now, is easy
Politician
normal.
people.
NEPO.
Okay, 10 people because
No,
if
don't
food
worry.
now
Don't. It's
lasts so
okay.
much.
100 is okay.
This is
It's
why
okay.
miss her.
It's okay.
Where is Sasha? Please, she come help my life. Hey, if you plan for 100 people, best believe that those 100 people will finish, like maybe 60 people in the 100 people will finish all the things you made for 100 people. So you need to have buffer for the incidents of having food that has finished. You know
But
when they told Jesus that
so
that wine has finished, I said you should go and that they did not know that they
do you
converted
mean
water to wine. He was like, go and bring the one from inside.
do
That's
you
how he did
mean
it.
so do you mean buffer food or buffer cooking? Like let's say you
Buffer raw
had
ingredients for
so that
everything that you
so
cooked.
you have it your caterer. Let's say you ordered food from a caterer and then the food came and the food finished.
You
You're going to
have to
be
have one extra, like if you order from a
yeah
caterer, you have to have one extra tray of
part.
everything that you bought because it will run out.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
not extra
generally
cooking because if it's
not
extra
extra cooking.
cooking,
No, like
then
like if you're
Yeah,
cooking it, then obviously you have. But like if you get a caterer, that's a different situation because you didn't cook it, right? But if you
Mm-hmm.
cook it, you need raw materials to continue cooking because it will
So,
run out.
but if you use the caterer and it runs out, then
and you just order more than what
You have to
you
order.
guess
You have
you
to order
want.
again.
So if no. So if you're expecting 50
or
guests,
you
no,
polish
if
your
you're
food and
expecting 50
finish
guests, you
speech.
cook for
for 100.
70 or 80.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, you
Just
cook
make
for
sure you
100 so that
overdo.
there'll be food
Yeah,
in the house and then food to
yeah,
give people.
yeah.
It's very important.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
And this must come out in the episode because my wife has to hear this.
Okay.
No,
As in,
yeah.
the food go finish, nothing will remain. I'll be like, come on now. There
Yeah.
should be some of the shit left.
Come chop 101 as the hosts before they get there.
Anybody
You
else
sequester your
is
own. You sequester
and you
your own.
must eat
Say,
your own, no,
this
because
one.
when you're hosting, you won't eat.
You eat your own, but you have some that
Yeah,
after
yeah, yeah.
when the party is
so you
done,
will
you
so
don't.
you must
So
squirrel some away first of all.
You have to squirrel some
you
away
must,
first.
because every
That's the
other
first
thing
thing you
that's out
pack.
there is fair game. You
Yeah.
just take it that every other thing that is out there will
Yeah.
go to the ends. So you remove your own first.
And when you
The
remove your
guests
own, you're
don't
not
set
just
eyes
removing
on
it and
that
keeping
one.
it aside, though. You have to go and keep inside the
No,
room or
you keep it
inside
where they won't see it. Where
inside
they won't
Where
see
other
it.
nobody will
corners.
not see it.
There are two
Are you?
reasons for that. There are two reasons for that. One, because it's for you and your folks, your family, and sometimes two, there might be one boon guy. One of the things are finished. You know, say just hold on. When the coast is clear, you can give him a bit from there. Those are the only two
Damn.
reasons why that thing will come out for you and
So
that bone person that missed out.
so now me
Apart
no
from that,
even know say this rules day.
no,
Mhm.
it did. It did now.
Hey.
Wow.
It
It's
did. It did.
plenty.
It did.
I will just did it. Everybody
It's
should eat well. Everybody
And
should do well. Why are you keeping the serious?
extra cooler of meat too. Extra cooler of meat. So that if
exactly.
you can't give rice, you can give meat.
Mhm.
They will be satisfied with the meat.
I mean, kept away from eyes, not where
Mm,
every other thing is. It
mm.
must be
You
kept
have
away because
to, yes, you have
if
to.
it's where every other thing is, it's fair game. People will keep taking.
This
Yeah,
So
one
but
And if you're
away,
giving that your
I
guy,
away.
you
thought
have to
people would
hide to
be.
give him more. You can't just like
You can't
bring
give
it.
him in the open now.
No,
You
you have
cannot give
to.
him in the open.
You have
That's
to
fair
call him
game because
inside.
another
So
one will
people
be
are
like,
not civil on these things. I thought you would just say
no, yes. This
Massive.
is part of the civility of it.
that they
Yeah.
must
You have
finish the
to
food.
This is the culture
Once
that
they
you
are
need to learn.
eyeballing the food, it must go down.
no
the thing must go.
once you
Especially
brought
family
it out,
members.
it's you take it. In fact, when we throw stuff, if it doesn't go down, we'll be like, wait till they happen.
They don't
We
like
take it
him.
that
They don't
maybe
like
the
it.
food they didn't
No
like the food.
sweets. Mm.
If it doesn't go down and it has never not gone down because you take away
Most extraordinary.
Yeah. So no. So yeah, that's how we do. And the
So
puff
that's how
puff
you
is
roll.
essential. The
Puff
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 puff is
doesn't last.
essential. That
It
one
doesn't
goes
last.
first.
Mm.
That one goes
I wonder
fast and
why.
first.
I think it's just the nostalgia.
It's
Even
yes,
me,
that's what it is.
It
even
is.
me, once I
Nostalgia.
go anywhere and there's
Yes.
puff puff, I'm attacking it. I say that.
It is. And even folk who are not Nigerian, it's then they feel there's one guy whose wife is where's she from? Is it Mauritius or something?
She's
I
African.
don't know whether she had not had
Anyway,
but they don't have I don't know whether she had not had puff but when she just settled puff and jollof. I was like, top of is a good old puff. They just I was like, this is a tough combo though, but chop puff and jollof. Stuff, but yeah, do you enjoy yourself?
oh
If I
man.
take away this puff. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
So there are
that's
rules
how
of
we
engagement to this.
wow.
Yeah, we had a
Even the alcohol itself, there's rules of engagement to that one too.
I'll leave that one for you. I don't know.
No,
I
no,
don't know
no,
about
no,
that
no.
one.
Wait, who go this
The-
way they talk? Is it that you never used to drink?
Did but I'm a changed man.
He's a teetotaler now.
I
Teetotaler.
don't
No,
understand.
I'm
I
not teetotal
remember
at all.
I remember
I'm not
nights, man. I remember some crazy nights. Too.
I'm not teetotal at all. Very, very rarely. It's very, 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 very rare. The thing is, if you use it and baptize me now, I'll go to sleep for a long time.
Mm.
So
And
yeah,
the
And then
liver enzymes are aging now. So
they tell
Abi,
you.
you should drink Japanese sake now.
Yeah,
That's
there are
soft on
people
the
here that is their staple.
Even we
Yes,
keep
their
driving
staple.
this social class. It's good though. It's good
I
though.
don't know what we're talking about. So see,
you
that's I'm
you
quiet. It's
you know
only I said
you
it.
are
Nobody said
verified.
anything.
You're verified when you're drinking sake. And the triple filters,
See,
there have been
the,
triple malt
the,
Scotch whiskey, 40-year-old
the
whiskey,
ones that
like
deny it
BK.
aggressively, the ones that deny it aggressively,
Have
we're
you had
watching
hot
them.
sake before?
The ones that deny it aggressively,
Have you had
they
hot
are
sake before? I'm not
I
even
have.
hot
denying it.
sake.
Can I finish? The ones that deny it aggressively, they're like when Master Jesus was in that upper room and said, the person who dips after me. Wait, but didn't Judas say that?
He,
You don't
he,
send
he,
anybody.
he had to do what he had to do, man.
No send anybody.
Yeah, but
Beg.
why?
Before
Hold
they
yourself.
said,
I mean, when they had seized him, they say, "Come, are you all right?"
no, he say, man, this work where I want go do, I know if you go empty belly now. So
He
I
had
beg, this one
charm.
if
Yeah,
I here.
no, but he said, "Who dips in this sauce after
So
me
it,
is
it
the one
might
that's
have
going to
it
do
might
this."
have been side talk because it was Jesus and John. So John
Okay.
asked,
So
so you
it
like,
wasn't. I don't think he could have
yeah,
announced it to the whole
yeah.
table, and then the guy will not say, "I know, saying that
Mm.
it must have been side talk because you can't predict what people will do. They say, they
Uh-uh.
say the person
Now you
who is
won't
the
fall
master
our
will
master.
be the master. You have the
Peter.
gods.
Especially
Peter.
Peter that will cut your neck.
Yeah.
Short your ear.
Of course, yeah, you have the gods.
Peter would have spoiled it for us now. No
You have
salvation.
Exactly.
ruined it. Thank God he had his own moments to deny Jesus. It would have been somehow if he didn't.
The guy was
He wouldn't have
mad.
realized that he's not perfect if he did not.
If you think about it, the boldest people were John and the women that surrounded Jesus. The women didn't flinch. They didn't run. Mary
Why do you say?
Magdalene.
But
What do you
Oh,
mean
they
flinch?
nobody. They didn't test John like they
no,
tested Peter though.
no. See, everybody when they say I will strike the sheep and the shepherd and the sheep will scatter, all of them ran away. But Peter and John were bold enough to track where Jesus was being taken to. Peter denied, but at the cross, in front of the Roman soldiers and everything, like everybody knows you're disciples of Jesus. The only person who was there was John, Mary, his mother, Mary Magdalene, and Salome, his aunt. Every other person base.
That's why Peter took one's ear.
He had to
Jesus.
stand his ground.
uh,
He said, Peter was literally like, Asawana, Egbesu,
I
You
they
know they
cannot
hear
fight
say,
this
words.
man.
You know they touch my guy. You know they hear words.
Leave my
Jesus
guy
here now for
here.
decoration. And that's where that thing came from. This
Can
year now
you
for
this your
decoration.
ear now for decoration? Sure, you know they hear word that be zoom. Aro,
Oh,
that's
Thankfully, he's from a rich
Asawana.
family. Thankfully, he's Nepo. They for don't show
oh,
him straight. Peter.
he was not nepo anything.
It was
Fisherman,
They were carrying him.
no,
They
fisherman,
were
when
carrying
you
him.
get, he was
no.
not nepo at all.
We don't
The
know because they are fisherman doesn't mean they are poor.
he was a
Because the
businessman, but he
context.
was a fisherman
We don't know.
businessman. But we don't know if he
We don't know
was.
that he was poor. We don't know
I
that he
think
was poor.
Nah.
was there a Nepo
But
baby
yeah, caught
amongst them?
somebody
I don't
and
think so.
Paul was Nepo,
The rich
but he wasn't.
I know
He's an
Paul wasn't
apostle. He
his
wasn't a
disciple now.
disciple. Yeah, Paul was Nepo.
Judas was nepo now.
No, he wasn't. That's how will he sell you for 20 coins of silver if he had money?
No,
Nobody that
he
kind
did.
of
No,
saving
Was
no,
money.
30 coins small
no,
money?
no. 30
Small,
pieces
small
wasn't
money
small
now.
money. It was
What's small money?
no. It was. Do the check, Google it. Equivalent. Today's equivalent of
It
30
wasn't
shekel.
small money now.
But like it's not Nepo enough. Like, cause if you have all your needs met, you won't be
No.
looking for
So
money.
the Bible said Judas was fond of dipping his hand into the bag. So Jesus knew that Judas was pilfering the funds.
See, it's
He
not Nepo.
knew. Yeah. Well, he might have been nepo, but he just liked to be. He was an Asa man, so he just liked to touch
But the
Bad
but
his
the, but the,
10%.
the only Nepo person that came through now, he said when he said go and sell all your things and follow me. The guy wanted to
That's
cry.
say
Wow.
for this
No, it's not
life
say I'm
where I
following
come.
you. It said if you
Say
want to
for
go to
this
heaven, sell
life
all
where
your
I
things.
come. When life just
The
soft.
guy reason now.
Yeah,
Life
so
just soft. You see as you go adding the
Say
life.
this or when they sleep for road like this. Make it happen. But he touched the guy, sha, because the guy really
You see, I
wanted
don't
to.
arrange now. I don't nice everything up. You say make throw away my soup. Because they follow and they
He
beg other
said
people for soup.
it was worth 4 to 6 months of a laborer's wages.
That's not a lot of money now.
That's
Four.
not too much money.
No, what are
4
you
to
saying?
6 is
It
not a
was
lot of money.
worth
What? That
4
means
to
the
6
laborer will
months.
work 6 months.
So men are
When
not
you're
less.
Nepo, sha.
Men are not
You
less
are,
now.
I'm telling you.
No less.
Wow, let me
If you
see.
don't get at
Six
least
K
3 or 4, 5 years
6K
funds,
dollars.
fund that you continue your life, or not even laborer fund, or like
And
Ma,
this
billionaire
is
fund.
Mari,
exactly why you're Nepo. See the
I
rest
agree.
of us saying, 4 to 6 months coins at once. You said if it's not 3 to 5 years.
ha.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
wow,
I followed you.
they asked Marie Antoinette why. She said the people were like, "Give us bread." She was like, "Eat cake now,
It's
eat cake."
cake. It's cake. Bread no day. You cake.
So Tiara don't turn Mary Antoinette now.
It's
That's so far.
cake.
Now because Sasha no deal.
Tiara
This Sasha
Antoinette.
did
Tiara
now. I don't
Antoinette.
believe you for no they attack
I'm
me.
telling you.
No, but like so you know that when they fire people in tech, they actually give them like 3 or 4 years, like
Yeah, even
what they call
In
oil
a
it,
and
lump
gas.
sum,
severance.
in a lump sum, or
In
they
a
pay
lump
but
you
that's
sum.
over months.
In a lump
Really?
sum.
Why am I
Yeah.
not in
So
tech?
when
Okay.
even like in oil and gas in Chevron, person my friend that left, the money that they gave him, it's not 1 month, it's not 3 years, it's not 3 years.
severance no be
This
yam
thing,
pie now. Severance no
they're
be
not
yam
telling
pie
me
now.
6 months. I might not be severance, but they free me. I know they deny me.
If they chase you, nobody's giving you gang. My friend, get out of here.
2 weeks notice, max.
Exactly. Say
And
we're ending this dance.
we'll be back in
9, 8, 7,